And rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And that's a biggie. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. And across the knuckles. And let us grab the ball with one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And the other. And let's bounce the ball or toss it up in the air if you have somebody below you. Three, two, one, drop it. Set the feet. And step on the ball, pressing down right in the middle of the foot 3 times. Press on toes. Once on each going across. Roll across the toes. Roll across the top of the heel by pivoting on the toes. Press down below the first knuckle. Right at the side of the top of the heel. And over in the middle of the fifth metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scroll. Three, two, one. Now release. Reassess. And go to the other foot, pressing down 3 times. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. And roll across the top of the heel. Rest down just below the first knuckle. Right at the top of the heel, middle of the fifth metatarsal, and rolling down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release. Fall out of the way, reassess, and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist it away, swing the arms. And center. We're going to do the primordial Tai Chi. So we have our hands in front of us, lifting them up and out. Out shoulder high, come back in. And down. On a chi ball, right hand is on top, bring it up to the right at eye level. And back down. Bring the left hand up to the left. And back down. Chi ball in front, bring it up the spine and out. Down. Back up to the heart. Go over to the right. Carry it to the left. Back to the right. Come on, back down, right hand below, left hand on top. And bring the right hand up, left hand down. And then complete the circle. Pivot on the left heel. Throw the pitch and turn a quarter to the left. Bring your left hand out, gather chi, right hand. Left hand. Pivot on the heel again, quarter turn. Right hand on the bottom, left hand on the top, forming a chi ball, bring the right hand up, left hand down, left hand up, right hand down, another pitch. And gather chi with the left, with the right, with the left, both arms out. Go down, gather up chi, bring the hands together, left hand is in, up to the crown, and slowly down the front of the spine. Take 2 breaths. And come around, and we'll take the forward steps. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. And then slap the opposite heel. And slap it behind you. And then cross step with the twist and a punch. And then we're gonna walk. March. Or jog. So today we're going to do some back to basics variations on the push and squat, bridge, maybe a few lunges. So I wouldn't do rapid squats. Do some squats today. I think I'm going to sprint, but do whatever feels right to get heartbeat going. Be safe. And got bands in the after class. How to get going? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Band. One T. And 30. Deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands. And come down if you're on your toes. Bend back if you can. Back to center. Drop one hand to the side. Bring the other hand over your head. In that direction. Come on back up, go the other way. Back up, interlace the fingers again. Above the head and bring them down to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. A little higher. And come on down and shrug. Put your fingers on your shoulders, make circles with your elbows in front. And behind. Extend your arms, tap your shoulders. Make an L, squeeze your shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release, give yourself a bear hug. Breathe in, come out. Other hand on top. Back, one more time each way. One hand behind the back. Press down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin. Look in one direction. Throughout the chin to the shoulder blade. To the collarbone. Sorry. And look up. Back to center, still tucked. Look the other way. And look down. And up. Back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Let's do a side lunge. And go the other way. Bring the feet together, bend slightly at the knees. I'm not together, but actually hip width apart. Bend slightly at the knees. Bring your arms down. Keeping the spine neutral. Go as low as you can and stretch the hamstrings. Come on up. Bring one foot forward. Bend the front knee, back leg. You're pressing the heel into the floor, towards the floor. And reverse the position of the legs. And come on up and grab a stick. I'm going to do the EFI routine today. Stick is parallel to the spine, or raising it up and down. And then switch position of the hands. Bring stick up on top, go side to side. And then to the shoulders, palms facing in, and bicep curls. And bring the stick below the waist, reverse the position of the hands. Hinge at the waist, keeping the spine neutral and head back. Go as low as you can, bending the knees slightly. And come on up 10 times. And then hinge one more time and bring your elbows up past your rib cage 10 times. Come on up. Stick is at the shoulders, raise it up above the head. And then drop it below the waist, raise the elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders and push out 10 times. And then bring the stick to the back with the palms facing away and lift the stick behind you 10 times. Reverse the grip. Do another 10. And then bring the stick up to the crook of the elbows and twist the waist. And bring the stick around front to the center. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two, stepping back, come up on your toes for a second and then back on your heels, rocking back and forth 15 times or so. And 15. All right. Let's put the stick down. I'm going to start with some push-ups. Do it against the wall. Just come out about 45 degrees. Palms against the wall, about chest high. Come in and out. If you can do 10. You can also do it against the, I'm going to do it on the desk here. You can do it against the counter. Of course, you can do it on the floor if you'd like, either from the knees or from the toes. But these are a great way, things you can do in the middle of the day, just going up against the wall. And there's nothing wrong with it. Keeps getting on the floor. All right. So let's do some squats. You can use a chair to hold on to, or just put down in. I mean, you could just do sit to stands, or you can hold on. You can hold on behind with two. Just do, let's see if we can do 12, 6. And then let's get down on the floor. On our backs. Feet are up as close as you can to the glutes. Arms are by your side. We're going to come up. Breathe deep through the nose. Do one of those three-dimensional breaths, expanding the belly and exhaling through the nose. Let's do 3 more of those. and then come down. And we're gonna go up and down, holding for about a second. 10 times. Ready? Nine and 10. Excellent. Let's turn around. We're going to be on all fours for a second. We're going to make sure that the palms of your hand are underneath your shoulder. From your toes, you want to lift your knees off the ground, and we'll do it for the count of 15. Let's do it. 14, 13, 12, 11, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And let's get up. We're going to do a stationary sit-up. Again, if you need to, hold on to something, chair, counter, even pole. And you want to go as low as you can, even if it's just to here, and just hold. But try to get your glutes back. Your feet can be a little bit wider apart than usual. And your feet can be out like 45 degrees. And just hold as long as you can, as low as you can. Let's do it another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back up wherever you were. Take a couple of breaths. And we're going to do some forward lunges this time. We've been doing back lunges. Let's go forward. You again can hold on to something, stick, chair, be next to a wall. And we're going to bring the foot forward, knee down. Whoops. As low as feels comfortable and safe for you. We'll do 5 one way, 5 the other way. And then let's do 2 more the first way. And 2 more the other way. Excellent. Back to basics. You're done. Grab your breath. We're doing Leonard Orr's 4 quick ones and 1 big one. Again, if you feel lightheaded at all, doing rapid breathing, you should sit down for this one. It's 4 quick ones through the nose. And then 1 nice big and deep inhale. And slow exhale through the nose. 4 rounds. 20 total breaths. Here we go. And rub those energized hands together, cultivating chi. And form that chi ball. Center. Two breaths. And opening our hearts, we are. Center, exhale, and send it out. And center with two breaths. And bring down chi from above. And gather from below. And
Okay, thanks, Tom. I will see you later.
all right, great. Have a good trip.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Great. Richard. Are we ready? You're muted. I'm gonna put you on gallery and stop the recording.